And welcome back. It's been a bit. A couple of weeks since I did Star Ocean. Played it online anyway. If I remember right, I was stopped to grind, and as you can see by the map, I've gone around and done some grinding. I don't remember what level I used to be, but everyone has certainly gone up a few, I think. I don't know if I should use Celebrity if I'm thinking. Also, my off-screen playing, I unlocked enough battle trophies to get the alternate colour setter. So that's Cliff's second colour. There's 3. The more battle trophies you unlock, the more rewards. I don't know if there's actually more than just the costumes you can unlock, but I never got past this. What we have now. I never got enough to get the second set of optional clothing, but I prefer Cliff like that, I think. Let's see, Fate's there. I actually like it, but for the story reasons, we'll keep him like that. And here's Nell. This looks cool like that. But we'll keep it around just to show you what the differences are. Actually, have any accessories? Have I got? No, I ain't got anything. No. Cliff has it all. It does a lot of damage. Alright. Let's get through this dungeon then. And see why, or what she needed of us. Did you already say that? Why Nell was saving us? She wanted us to help in the fight, yeah? Oh yeah, we had to agree. But Fate's kind of got reservations about it. Doesn't want to take sides in a war on an underdeveloped planet. It's not right. It's against the UP3. Yeah, I think that's the way I've been down there. No, I think it's up here. And this is ice, so you have to walk on it, otherwise you're going to slide down and hit your face on there. And I think it actually does do damage to your characters to lose some health. And I think, if I'm right, there's a boss, a mini boss. Anyway, it's not that hard, I think. It's been a while since I played. Oh, I'm up to, oh, you'll see in a second. Oh, I don't need to save it, do I? No, sure, why not? And you see, it's 22 hours. Oop, don't look at the characters, bit of a spoiler. So yeah, I'm a bit further along in my main playthrough. Am I offlining? So it has been a while since I've been through, but I think there's a little boss. What the? Another big hassle to deal with. It's probably ruled these aqueducts for ages. Crappy boss. Oh, don't even have sidekick yet. You got anything? Oh, not much. Not good, not good. I suppose we'll heal him. Item will be quicker. Let's see what's this do.
Now you're gonna get it.
Damn. I said not that hard, but we just lost someone. It's harder than I remember. Well, it wasn't necessarily hard, but running in probably wasn't the best strategy. I should have probably used some attacks from a distance, used magic or something. Used fireball from Nell or something. Phew, we somehow pulled that off. I'm surprised such a creature would make its lair here. Based on the distance we've travelled, we must be nearing the exit. I'm trying to... How many fresh stages do I have here? 2. Yeah, I'll use it. and I'm kind of being wasteful with the blueberries and even the fresh sages a bit, but I did have, the fresh sages you have to be careful with, but the blueberries and blueberries not really that much. You only have to keep an eye on them at this early stage. Later on, I spend most of the game having 20 of them, which is the maximum, and pretty much never using them. End up using the heal skill mostly.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun. I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
Now, about what you were saying.
I think that was supposed to be a joke.
What exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do. There's always a chance we do what you asked.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Right. What does that entail?
Look, if this was going to be a problem, you should have asked me before you accepted my conditions. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me. Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
But...
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
So you won't cooperate?
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her out.
What are you talking about? What about the UP3?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here. Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town. The exit's to the east. Let's go.
Tiny Haven Valley, and that's who's waiting for us. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them, Tiny Haven Valley, don't know the difference between them, really, they always be together. But one of them's got a really high-pitched voice. The little girl in earmuffs says, "You can see Arrowcliff Castle really good from here. That's where the king lives. You can see it from there, can't you?" No, the camera doesn't pan up, unfortunately, little girl. In earmuffs. It is snowing, must be cold. So this is the Arrowcliff, actually. The dungeon we just escaped is from just beneath the castle, so this is the actual city. So, a straightforward little girl, lots of little girls. "The king is a great man. You know why? Because he gets rid of bad people. Me." Okay. Jason the Invention King. No matter how many times I see a unit from Greeton's mechanized corps, I am awed by its magnificence. If I had the chance, I'd like to build an ultimate machine surpassing even that. Yeah, he's one of the later... oh yeah, there's a thing in this game where you can invent items when we get further on in the story. And we'll get to a point where we can actually invent items, like weapons, potions, armor, accessories, alchemy things that do boost and synthesize other stuff, all sorts of things. Costs a lot of money, and there's inventors all around this world. What's it called? Ellicor 2 is what planet we're on, and he's one of them for the later game, I believe. towards the end of Ellicott 2's time, at least, maybe. I don't remember exactly when. I haven't reached it yet in my other one, so it's pretty far. Cooking ingredients. Okay, so yeah, Eriglyph also has a bunch of items all hidden. Well, I wouldn't say they're hidden, they're just placed around the city. I don't remember any of them being super important. Synthesis materials is a big one. If you ever find any synthesis materials, you will obviously take them, but I don't think there's any here. No, we're still a bit early for synthesis materials, so I'm not really going to be going around that much. I think most of it's just like aqua berries. There might be some ripe berries or perfect berries or something, which are good, but they're not really essential like the synthesis materials, I would say. Like cooking ingredients, you're going to get tons of them. It doesn't matter if you miss them right now, because throughout the game you're always going to be that one where you open it and it says, no, sorry, you've got too many. You can have that loads of times. Alright, what am I doing? Right, there's a bunch of shops here. I might buy a fresh sage though. How much cash have I got? 2,000. Probably can't afford Diva armor either. Do I need to heal? Not that much. No, we should be fine. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Just take a random guess here. Purple girl is purple-haired girl Farlene. No. Tynev. And the orangey blonde, brown, the one closest to me is Farlene. So I'm guessing. Farlene, Tynev. Farlene on the right, Tynev on the left. Let's see if I'm right.
Sorry I'm late. Lady Nell!
Our preparations are complete now. We can leave immediately.
Nice work, Tiny.
Damn it!
I'm just glad you're safe.
Lady Nell! Are these the rooms, ma'am?
Yes, Farlene. They're engineers from Breton, as we thought.
So we were right.
Great! Then we'll be able to complete it!
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and chat now. Our pursuers are right behind us. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
This is Tiny, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Lucky for us.
All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Athras. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
The Church of Athras?
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Athras. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
A theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens. Now I have to see this place.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
What?
Are you two really engineers from Breton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
It's not that. It's just the fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, It does seem likely that you are who you say. Still, something doesn't fit. The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
Well,
Okay, you got a point. But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Aryglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
Yes, I see what you mean.
But you still don't trust us.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria. I must fulfill my duty.
well then, Nell. Please answer my first question.
Yes, since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
Please.
Tyne, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Aryglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Aryglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow? As I mentioned
sure.
earlier, Aquaria and Aryglyph are at war. Aryglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris. Aquaria and Aryglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory without warning.
It seems they've been planning their invasion for some time. Aryglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter. We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression. We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arias was laid to waste. Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
Runology?
A secret art handed down by the followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomena. Thus the name Runology.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Correct.
Special runes? Tattoos? I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Symbology, dude.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
Yep.
Symbology. Right, that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that. Just continue.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep Aryglyph back?
There are only a few of us that can use Runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Aryglyph. That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of Runology. It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by Runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy Channeled Force.
Channeled force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tyne and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Aryglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development. And that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicator.
Yeah, a radio wave device, maybe. I don't really know much about this channel force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if we can make that, we're home free. But... Nell, I can't do it. We can't help you.
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that. Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yes.
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
True, but...
Our country's in a state of war. Both the people of Aquaria and Eriglyph are dying, energy weapon or no. A quick end to this war would reduce the number of lives lost. That is why we need to complete our new weapon as soon as possible.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
Even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
So you're going back on your word?
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, but my duty comes first. And I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Confident, aren't you?
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And
Awkward
you, chill
silence.
out.
But...
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
is that a teaching of Apris?
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Yet if we do not act, they will find themselves lacking her followers. Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Kurlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tyne?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine! We've lost their kind before.
But...
Tyne, Farlene, I'm counting on you. Okay, you two, let's go.
this is insane! You're just gonna let them go on?
You are too valuable for us to lose. We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go!
No time for chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate, please, look after Lady Nell.
I can't believe I got your names wrong.
You be careful yourself.
Don't worry about us! May the grace of Apris be with you! Yeah, be with
May
you!
the grace of Apris be with you.
The Dragon Brigade. I feared they'd show up sooner or later. It shows how important you are to them.
Oh.
That's the Dragon Brigade?
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful air dragons. Not to be trifled with.
No, not at all.
Time to go. While Tyne distracts them, we can go through Curlside and enter Aquaria territory.
Wait a moment. I haven't agreed to cooperate with you yet. And we can't leave them here. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those Dragon Knights chasing them.
Yes, there's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught. But there's nothing we can do about it.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission when they were secret. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me behind in the same way.
Mission? Mission? What's the matter with you?
Hey, Faith, shut up.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first. We'll be safer once we reach Aquarium, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
There you are. So let's go there. Then we can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
Yeah, but still...
You want Tyne and Marlene's sacrifice to go to waste? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Let's go.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. So we've been dragged into a wharf. It's not really happy, right? It's like no, but I think it's fairly clear that it's going to happen whether we want it or not. And I'm going to see if I can get the battle gauge filled up.
Real fight!
I'll go easy.
Antidote!
Spear of might! Spear of might!
That was fun!
Don't think that guy will give me anything. Maybe this... I don't remember what they call it actually. Goblin?
Wait, I'll go easy.
Oh, damn. Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, I'm gonna heal you as well. Get your butt moving, get your butt moving. Ah, take one. Got it.
That was fun!
Yeah, still ain't got the thing, the battle gauge bonus. Because I'm gonna be grinding in a bit, not now, but I'll get into it. Some blueberries. Come in handy for the moment.
Bring it on!
There we go. Nice. Be careful not to get hit. This. Damn.
How do you like that?
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Me too. Kind of. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because then we'd lose the bonus gauge. I haven't got trip XP yet. When we get trip XP, we want more worthy opponents, because there's more experience. and money as well is good. I think there's an item somewhere over there, but there's a tree blocking the way. Fighting trees in this game actually is if you like to fight close quarters like I do. There's a good chance of getting the bonus profit. 400 fall. $400 quid, whatever you want to say. Credits, gold, deal if you're a Final Fantasy fan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, Faith is so tired.
What's wrong?
My head.
Are you sure you're all right?
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Kursal soon. Can you make it that far? Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
Very well.
He definitely knows something. He definitely knows something does Cliff, and there's something going on with us. Fate.
This is Kursal. If we can get through this town, we'll be in Aquarium. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
Now even you're treating me like a baby. I said I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Fate in this condition. Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynaeve and Farlene succeed in leading them off. And in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
True enough.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside. Let's go. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out. I'll be right back.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us alone? Aren't you afraid we'll just run away?
No, you won't run out on me. I trust you, remember?
Don't say that. Now we can't run away.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town. And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Eriglyph territory. There's no telling where the enemy is hiding.
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
What are you gonna do?
Ladies.
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
I'm conspicuous just walking around. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
All right, but be careful. Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
Yeah, I know.
Walkies. Even if we make a run for it, we got nowhere to go. Let's just keep a veil of trust up for right now. That woman you were with hasn't returned yet. Would you like to eat while you wait? The inn's reservation book. The names of many people are listed within. Scarlet Rathgrim? That's the date we're staying. I guess it's not surprising that we're under an alias. There was once a rich vein of ore in the Beckwa mine beyond the Kalsar cavern to the north. But they've overmined it, and now the yield keeps falling each year. I'm not saying there aren't other veins of ore in Kursor Caverns and the Beckwell mine, but compared to the Beckwell mine's once rich vein that helped fill our kingdom's coffers, the yield is nothing to speak of. Still an old lady. I heard that just recently some wicked criminals were captured in the royal city. I also heard that they were as strong as monsters, and a number of the guards that fought them were horribly injured. Fanatical young woman. The lord of our town, Count Walter, is a fabulous person, you know. His Excellency is much friendlier than Duke Vox and way kinder than Sir Albert. Sturdy old crone. Well now, you don't look like you're from these parts now, do you, young man? Are you a soldier, perhaps? No, let's see. Well, I need to go and see Nell, and she's having a secret meeting with someone. Was it up there? I think so, yeah. But, yeah, she's not there yet. We have to talk to enough people. Pious old man. It is here that I offer my daily prayers. I pray for the followers of Apris, the sun god who was slain. Who was slain, I suppose? I suppose there was some who were deceived by the religious community into thinking their actions were just. But I believe that Apris will still forgive them and guide their spirits into the afterlife. Okay. The grace of Apris be with you! I spoke to you, didn't I? And you. That looks good. Let's speak to you. Almost all the miners have left to live in the towns. Almost all the miners who used to live in our town have left. I suppose it's just a sign of the times. Cannot get. They say that a band of three vicious criminals have fled here to Kursor. From what I've heard from the soldiers thus far, the band is made up of beast-like giant dressed in unusually tight clothes, a slew-eyed hag, and a boy who wields powerful rune force unlike anything seen before in our world. Crazy ass bitch. Perfect berries! There are, I think, 60% HP for everyone. The water against Sacred Kindle Aquaria rages in the wasteland to the east of town. I wonder how long before the decisive battle is fought. Huh? You want to know how I can be so at ease despite the war? Well, it's quite simple, you see. I have faith in Count Walter, Lord of Kursor and Captain of the Storm Brigade. Count Walter and the Storm Brigade will protect our town no matter what happens. Before the war started, the east side of town was on our kingdom's border with the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria. Now the border is far to the east. It shifted all the way back to nearly Arias. It's all thanks to His Royal Majesty. I can usually read the letters on tables and stuff. I guess not. Chores. Meals. Even days. Me, odd days. Big brother. Cleaning, both of us. Laundry, both of us. Still not there. What? Let me try these ones. Astar. Master Fate, I presume. How do you do? I am Astar. I serve under Lady Nell in the Secret Legion. It's an honor to meet you. Ugh. Thanks to the chaos that Tynev and Philenev caused among the guards, you can now escape town by passing through the Kelsar Caverns to the north. The guards won't even notice you. The longer you wait, the more difficult it will be to escape. Please, get moving as soon as you can. Please be careful. I shall pray for your good fortune in battle. May the grace of Apis be with you! Oh, I was kind of hoping that was it. Find more people to talk to. Let's sing this one. Private home. Seems the nobles have not even considered clearing out those winged dragons that have settled in the Bequa mine. It's as if they're no longer interested in the northern mountains. It's true, the yield has fallen over the years, but there's still plenty of copper to be had in that mine. No loot? Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Hey, Rigel. She's another inventor. Actually, it's really hard to get. She requires a specific item that you have to you have to cook it, but no one in all you currently have is good enough at cooking to actually make it. I'm hungry. My mother is so annoying, the way she goes on and on about how taking care of one's appearance is one of the duties of nobility. She won't even hire a chef, though we certainly have the money. Let's see what we have. Hello there, welcome to my shop. You'll love our low prices. Nope. Oh, you don't have fresh sage? You don't need fresh sage? You don't have fresh sage. What's wrong with you, yes? Okay, just take one of those and pop out. Still, okay. It's taking longer than it should, really. I have to speak to those kids. I'm Shelby, the heavy-handed lieutenant of the Black Brigade. I shall punish Nels Alpha, that crimson blade criminal from Aquaria. Take that and that. Stop it, leave me alone. No, I really hate you. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Says Shelby conquers all. I can't do the Boston accent. How you like them apples? No, can't do it. Hello there, welcome. So, what can I do for ya? There we are, fresh sage. But I don't have the money for those. You see, it's the, what's this place called? Iron Fitter or something, I think it said. I could have sworn it was a weapon shop. No, I didn't look in here. Pub. So what'll it be, kid? Don't give me some tired old line like a glass of milk, please. No, I'll just go then. Bluebird saying that. What's this war about anyway? Didn't our ancestors used to live on the land that is Aquarian now? What's wrong with people who once lived there and returning to where they rightfully belong? Stars, damn it! I certainly wasn't this long last time. Didn't have to speak to absolutely everyone. Oh, come on. Maybe if I try to leave. Gate is closed. Talk to me. This is Kosa, a town of miners and craftsmen. Well, at least that's what it used to be. These days, it's just like any other town. Now that you mention it, a car did just pass by here at tremendous speed. I wonder why something was happening. $524. Some blueberries. I'll take it. We have a report that Aquarian spies are slipping into town. Until we know more, no one may enter or leave. If you want, those are my orders. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to try again later. Come on. This is getting dull. And I want to stop recording. This is the mansion of Count Voltar, commander of the Storm Brigade, and one of Area's free main forces due to the current state of war. Yeah, shut up. Ah, come on. By the decree of Duke Fox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, no one may enter or leave the town. I'm sorry. Please hold on until tomorrow. Perhaps Count Voltar can do something by then. Maybe I'm supposed to go to bed. If I got it backwards, I could have sworn I just had to walk around and talk to people and then she'd be up there. Yeah, let's see. I did not have to talk to every single person last time, I was certain of it. In fact, I spoke to a lot less than I have now. Even if we make a run for it, we got nowhere to go. I already said that. Can I look for bed? Nope. No. Awesome. Oh, it's taking a while. Maybe he did. No. I'll just double check, but I don't think he did. What I'm looking for is 2 people up here, and there isn't. I don't know why. Have you heard? Have you heard? You haven't? Everybody heard about the word is the... Yeah. Have you heard? Word is the yield from Cursor Cavern has fallen. So they've sacked us miners. Bah. This wouldn't have happened if we could have used the Becquerel mine. Then again, I got all that money that call into compensation or something of the sort. I suppose I should just go and enjoy myself and forget about working for a while. Must have been good money then. That's 2. There are great many miners and blacksmiths up in town. The town itself does not change one bit. See this out? Oh, come on. This is so dull. I mean, it's not terribly dull. It's just that I already did this not too long ago. So, it's a bit dull for me going through it again. And especially as soon as I didn't need to do all of this talking. Oh, who are you? Ah, shit, do I have to still speak to people twice? No. Just that one, I guess. Old woman, old things to talk about. Old man talks about old man things. And we got 1,400 fall. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Oh, where did I go? Oh, yeah. Welcome. Long sword. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. I don't remember if I found some in there or not. Yeah, screw it, go for it. Alright, we've all increased our equipment needs. Oh, what did I do wrong? Do 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 do. Go on. So frustrating. Alright, I ain't been in here yet. Oh, I have been in here, haven't I? Stop it. Stop it. I have been in here. Oh, this one. The Iron Stomach. Oh yeah, I have been in here from the different entrance. Here's one of them workshops that you can invent items in, but not right now. Nope. Nice. Okay. The bird cannot enter or leave, whatever. It's all strictly forgiven, forbidden. Who the hell haven't I talked to? I think I've talked to everyone, haven't I? Am I gonna have to stop at you and lose the bonus gauge? Ah, I didn't talk to that lady down there. Yeah, I saw the treasure box. Some stuff happened and people died, and the Church of Apris be with you. Oh, was she the key? Because I'm certain I only talked to like these people around here, and then he was there. That that old woman down there must have been the key. Alright, should try and remember that for next time. Probably won't, but there we go. Back in a moment to enjoy this.
What's she doing in a place like this?
According to our latest information.
I see.
They're up to the same nasty tricks as always. Is it the Dragon Brigade?
No, it's the Black Brigade. Of course, the Dragon Brigade is backing them up.
I see. Good work.
Whatever you do, please don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. You know they plan to...
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing out here?
Nothing really. I was passing by and saw you, so... Who was that?
She works for me, gathering intelligence here in Curlsaw. I was just checking up on her.
Is something the matter? You looked pretty grim.
Nothing unexpected. I found out our pursuers are getting close to this town.
That's it?
Yes. What?
Back.
Oh, well, no reason really.
We leave first thing in the morning. We can't afford to waste any time here.
So yeah, that was the awkward silences were there as well in that scene,
There you are.
where they were trying
We're
to
together?
I ran into her at the entrance.
Like he says.
make the parts where everyone was silent and still as sort of building ambience and everything. But it just, to me, I don't know about any of you guys watching it, but
So how are you feeling now?
I'm okay. It
To
must
me,
have
it
just
always-
been the fatigue catching up with me.
Right. Well, hope that's all of it.
Sorry to worry you guys.
Well, as long as you're okay, don't sweat it.
and to me, it always looked kind of like the game had crashed because everything was frozen.
You should rest up today. Tomorrow we'll pass through the Curlsaw Caverns.
Curlsaw Caverns?
Mine shafts to the north of town. We'll go through there to Arius. Of course, it'd be faster to go through the wilderness to the east, but we can't be sure that they aren't waiting to ambush us if we go that way.
And the Curlsaw Caverns are safe?
Well, at least we can be sure there are no Aryglyph soldiers to worry about.
Spit it out. What's dangerous about the mine shafts?
Well, a number of monsters have taken up residence there. I'm not saying it's 100% safe.
Right.
Let's just say I'd rather face them than the soldiers. So now that everyone knows the plan, let's get some sleep. We leave early.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Alright.
Nell, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you think Tynaeve and Farlene got away okay?
They'll be fine. Those girls can fend for themselves. They're trained for these eventualities.
I hope you're right.
Hurry up and get ready. Our pursuers are not far away.
Yeah.
Yep, should be full health. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get to the mine, I think it is. Beckwell, was it? Where was it? Kelso mine? Whatever it is. We're gonna go up north to the place where we up there, where the yellow bit is. Follow the yellow bit road. And in there, there's a save point, which I'm gonna save and stop recording because I'll do some grinding. It's got the bonus gauge going. And after a bit of grinding, I'll save and leave it be and continue in, I don't know, maybe a week or two. Do 3 kingdoms in the meantime. I heard Beckwell Mine is to be completely closed soon. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. It would be suicide to enter a place like that with all those winged dragons flying about. Curlsaw Caverns, that's what it's called. Yeah, just gonna head straight for the save point. We'll be coming back here in the next video, but for now I'm just gonna head to the save point. I didn't even need that. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next time.